Yay! It is hump day! So we are in the middle of the week right now. Well, I just got home about 15 minutes ago and I have to take care of some stuff real quick for those 15 minutes that pertain to school. But now I'm trying to work on a few orders that came in so I could take them to the post office, and the post office closes in 40 minutes, so it's 5:18 right now. I have to complete these within 40 minutes, pack them up, and take them to the post office so that they could be shipped today. So we are struggling right now trying to just get this done. I also am now sold out of cupcake toppers again, and I've had my employee work on them all week long, and they sold out like again so fast. And the last time I made 17 sets, which was what, like 2 weeks ago. And then I had my employee work on them like throughout the weeks and stuff. Every time I saw, like once I saw there was 10 left, I would work on them again. And so my employee has been working on them, and they just keep selling out so fast that they're sold out again. And we added like a whole bunch this week already, so they're going so fast. So I have this one order, this one, like people are buying them in sets of 2, which is why they're going so fast. A lot of people buy like 2 at a time. I've had people buy 3. Most people still buy 1, but a lot of people still, you know, buy 2. So that's why they're going so fast. And yeah, so I'm trying to just work on a couple of sticker orders as well so I could ship them. But I wanted to tell you guys another piece of information. So this morning I was going to school and I wanted to walk or take Kuba outside real quick. Not like walk him, but he looked like he needed to go pee, and he was like already downstairs. He probably just didn't want to leave me, but I thought I would just let him pee anyway. And so I was going downstairs and I was walking, like I wasn't late or anything. It was like 5:55. My train was at like 6:06, and I normally leave my house at 6 o'clock to go to the train because it's like literally right across the street from me, kind of. So I was like, I have an extra 5 minutes, and I was just gonna take, you know, Kuba to go pee. But hold that thought, let me get a silhouette mat so I could have these cutting while I'm talking to you guys. So I started walking downstairs, and like I said, I wasn't running or anything, but my foot slipped. And you guys probably know what happened next, and well, I fell down the stairs. So Kuba was already downstairs, thankfully. I didn't crush him or anything, but he was just like watching me tumble down the stairs. And I wasn't tumbling, I wasn't like doing like flips or anything, but I did like slide down the stairs, and I fell like so when I fell backwards, and so my back was going down the stairs, and I pretty much got all the way down the stairs before I stopped. Kuba's just watching me, and I was in pain for like a minute. I just like laid there, which is great that I had that extra time, and I knew I wasn't running late because my back hurt so much after that happened this morning. And I was just like, oh my god. And I didn't know like if I broke anything. I mean, I didn't break anything. I mean, I probably would have known if I broke anything. I never broke anything before, so I don't know what it feels like, but like my back was killing me. So that's what happened this morning, guys. Right when I was leaving or about to leave to go to work. That was my lovely morning, but it's okay. I'm alive now. I think I have like a ginormous bruise on the side of my leg though, because that's been hurting me all day long, and like I feel it when I touch it, like it hurts. So I'm pretty sure I have this ginormous bruise going on, but what can you do? It's life. Also, another update on school and stuff. So everything's going good. I still feel like I don't know everything. I don't know all the kids' names. I have IEPs I need to start writing, and do that kind of stuff. Because I am a special education teacher after all, so I do the assessments, I do the IEPs, I write them, I write kind of like what they benefit from as far as like teaching goes, and do they benefit from small group instruction, or do they benefit from one-to-one or whatever. So I have to do like all that. I have to do reading assessments, math assessments, and things like that. So I only have 7 kids because I'm new. There's other teachers that have like 20 kids for the whole year, but I only have 7 because, well, I'm still learning, so at least that's good. But so far I've missed 2 IEP meetings because I was helping out another teacher and the assistant principal knew about it and she was like, okay, it's fine. And I wanted to go to those IEP meetings, but the other teacher also really needed me. So I missed 2 IEP meetings so far, and I'm not mad about that. Like, I was fine helping the other person. I just wish that it would have worked out in a different way where I could have done both, because now I feel like I probably missed some important stuff at the IEP meetings, and I wish I would have known it because I have an IEP due already next Friday. So today's Wednesday, not this Friday, not in 2 days, but next Friday I have an IEP I have to write up, and that needs to be finalized, and I don't know what I'm doing. So that's the only downside to it. But as on another note, yesterday we also took the kids, like our school has a space center, which is really cool sounding, isn't it? I never had a space center in 6th grade. So our school has a space center, and basically the kids go down to the space center, and it's for like a double period. Half of the class goes into space and half of the class stays on Earth. And they like work together trying to make sure the comet is not hitting Earth and is not gonna hit Earth, and we have to get like a rover, and the rover has like rockets and whatever, and it was really freaking cool, guys. Like the whole way they have it set up, everyone's like super excited about it. You do like these things and you go into space, and they have like these really cool sound effects, and it was really cool. So I've been doing that for the past 2 days with the classes that had science. I mean, all of them had a chance to go to science already for those 2 days, so we had to split it up to 2 days for the 3 classes. So they all did it already, and everyone loved it. Yes, they had like work to do. Like each person had a different role and a different job, and they had to follow like all these instructions. Like it was set up so well. It was really cool, guys. Like I wish everyone could see that. Like it was really amazing. I really enjoyed it. I wish I had something like that when I was in 6th grade, but you know, now everything is getting like more high tech and everything. We didn't have that when I was growing up. I mean, like I didn't even have any special education teachers when I was growing up. Like none. Everything when I was growing up, it was still self-contained classrooms. It wasn't even like integrated co-teaching classrooms or anything like that. So like the education system has just changed so much since I was in school. You know, just like technology, everything's always changing, and you know, we're always trying to better things and make sure we're teaching kids, and we're always learning and whatever. And I say this all the time, but like it's true. Yeah, so we've been doing that space thing, and it was just really cool. It made me happy that I was like part of like the science team for special education, because I got to go do it. Like not all the teachers have ever even been down there, but since I'm science, I got to go down there with the kids and, you know, help them out and whatever, and it was just really cool. So I thought I would tell you guys that we have a space center in my school, and it was really freaking cool. So I'm on the last sticker order. This one's just gonna take a while to cut. They're the little itty bitty weather stickers, but somebody ordered a set. People love weather stickers, and people love the itty bitties. Like I get so many orders of itty bitties every week. They love the itty bitties. I think I need to like make more itty bitty stickers though, because I need more options for those people that love them. I'm just finishing working on these. It is now 5:27 since I was talking to you guys. I've been talking to you guys for 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, and another thing, I called the Department of Education today because I got a pay stub. Kind of. My payroll portal says I got a pay stub, but I'm not even gonna bother cashing it because I called them today. I'm like, there was nothing deposited in my account. I don't know what's happening. And I like the pay stub thing says that I'm getting paid as of 9/16 to 9/28. But I started working on 9/25. So I thought I would just get like my paycheck for that week that I started working. But when I called them today, they said that pay stub is actually from like September 5th, and that if I cash it, I'll end up having a deduction and I'll end up having to pay it back anyway. So I don't want to cash that, because what is the point in that? There is none. So I don't know like really the whole entire thing that's happening, but basically what it came down to is that I'm not going to get my first paycheck until October 30th, which makes no sense to me, because even the October 15th paycheck, I should at least be paid for that week from September 25th. and I don't understand it. So I don't know. What they told me is I have another month of waiting for my paycheck. What I could have done is cash in that paycheck that I'm not supposed to get, and then they would have just deducted it from my following paychecks, like 15 to 25% a paycheck, and they would just deduct it to kind of like pay them back. But I'd rather just not do that and not have to go to that office and whatever. So I'll just wait for like my actual official paycheck. Like, I don't mind waiting. It's not like I'm desperate for the money or anything. I don't have to pay rent or anything. So I was like, I don't want to play around with it. I'll just wait for like my actual paycheck. I don't want to have to like pay anything back later. So no paycheck for me. I got really excited that I had a pay stub and stuff, but there's no paycheck. But it's okay. It'll come eventually. I've also haven't been as tired as I really thought I would be, which is great for me. Like, I'm not as tired. I don't know. I mean, yes, I am going to bed like pretty early. I go to bed 9:30. I did go to bed at 11 the other day because I edited like 3 vlogs, but for the most part, I've been in bed around 9:30, 10. So I've been doing really good, and even getting up at like 5 in the morning, like, it hasn't been all that bad at all. And I just like, I think it's probably also because I just really like going to work and going to teach, and I love the school and I love my job. I think that's why I'm not like so tired as other people would be after a long day of work. I feel like I was more tired when I student taught. My role now is a lot more active than when I was a student teacher. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking so much. But my role anyway, if you guys don't want to listen, just fast forward or whatever, do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna talk anyway. So my role now is a lot more active. I'm in 4 classes at least a day. We have meetings all the time. We have prep periods, which normally I'm like running around doing stuff. I'm like, today I called the DOE during one of my prep periods. It literally took the whole entire period to even get in touch with them. Tomorrow I have to work on signing up with the UFT again, and for my dental benefits. Apparently they couldn't find me in the system, and I'm gonna try from a computer that has Internet Explorer tomorrow, and if not, I'll call the UFT. But so that kind of stuff I have to do during my prep periods as well. But like, I have a much more active role. I am constantly doing something, not like when I student taught. When I student taught, yes, I was teaching, I was doing small groups and stuff, but my small groups weren't every single period. And a lot of the time when I student taught, I would still like I spent like a whole entire month or so maybe observing the classroom and how it's run and what the rules are and what the teachers say and whatever, just so I could, you know the system that they work with, because charter schools are very, very strict. So they had specific things you say to the kids. I have a much more active role now, so it's like I'm not even bored when I'm at work, so I don't have room to be tired. Like, I am not standing there yawning, I'm not sitting there yawning. I am constantly walking around helping kids, doing things, and so it's a lot more of an active role. I mean, but it should be, because I'm actually getting paid for it this time rather than student teaching where I wasn't getting paid. So this is my job. Like, I love it. It's so much fun. I get to help kids. I get to be around kids all day. I got more hugs today, which was super exciting. I think I got through to like a kid or 2 maybe today also, which you know, is good for me because I'm still pretty new, and it's been a week and a half now. So yeah, I think it's all been going really, really good, and I love it so much. And I need this to finish cutting because it is 5:33 already, and we need to hop in the car and get to the post office. But it's still cutting. Oh, we still have about half of the sheet left to cut right now. So I got the packages packed up, but I feel terrible because there was this one person that ordered 2 sets of cupcake toppers, and then they emailed me right after saying that they actually forgot to purchase priority shipping, and how do they do that? And so I had to cancel their order and refund them, and I emailed them back. Like, I emailed them back right away, and I was like, you have to actually replace your order. I had to cancel it because there's no way for me to just upgrade it to priority shipping, and priority shipping is like an extra $8 or like $7 or something like that on top of the regular, so it ends up being like $10 and something. So I can't take that chance and, you know, pay for priority shipping if you didn't select priority shipping. So I refunded the person and I canceled their order immediately, like right after I got that message, and I responded within 3 minutes with everything. I did everything, and I was on the train while I did that. And I wrote back to them telling them they'd have to place their order again. But now the problem here is that their cupcake topper order is time sensitive. They actually need it by October 9th, so that's why they were gonna purchase priority shipping. And I tried really hard. I reached out to them through Etsy. I reached out to them and sent them an email because I knew it was a time sensitive matter, and I was like, I emailed you on Etsy, this is a time sensitive matter, so I thought I would email you too, but you need to place your order again, because I needed to ship it today, and I'm going to the post office now, and they didn't place their order. So now I can't ship it today. The post office now closes in 10 minutes, and I don't have a choice because I have to drop off these ones because I have cupcake toppers in this batch of orders as well that need to be mailed out. And now that other person is not gonna have cupcake toppers, I guess, because then they didn't place their order, and there's nothing like I could do about it. I emailed them, I tried really hard. I emailed them in 2 different ways and nothing, and I feel terrible because now they're not gonna have cupcake toppers, but there's nothing I could do at the same time. Guys, I locked myself out of the house, I think. Yeah, I did, because I only locked the door on the bottom one when I left from the inside. And I locked myself out because I was trying to get to the post office, and my keys are in my teacher bag for the house, and I brought this bag, and I locked myself out. I'm gonna call like a family friend. She has the key to the house because she's been walking Kuba in the morning and in the afternoon, and I gotta call her now because I locked myself out. How wonderful. So I called the family friend. They're a little far, about like 20 minutes from me right now, but they said they would be on their way as soon as they can to come open the door for me. I freaking suck. I suck. I'm gonna have to get key copies made for the house keys now, so I could have one in my teacher bag and then one attached back on my car keys, because I took them off of my car keys because I needed them in the teacher bag. And then when I went to the post office, I took my other bag because I only needed the car keys, and I forgot I don't have keys to the house on the car keys anymore. So I'm gonna have to get a copy of that so that I don't mess this up again. Man, this has been definitely, there's been a learning curve to this teaching thing. Like, not, I mean, yes, in the teaching aspect of it, yes, definitely at school because I don't know how to do everything yet, but also like in the aspect of everything else and just life in general. So there's definitely been like a learning curve. So, started taking out things out of the dishwasher. Dishwasher's not even clean, but I was pretty sure that my mom did it before they went to Mexico. And I guess not, so now I'm taking everything back out that I just put in. And I guess we're gonna put the dishwasher on instead. I just don't fully remember everything I just took out, but we might end up with a couple of extra things. Oh well, I guess I gotta put the dishwasher on now too. Like, this is why I'm a hot mess. Like, I'm losing it. pizza sticks, but my fire smoke alarm kind of thing keeps going off. Not smoke, I guess smoke kind of. Because my dad made something this past weekend during the garage sale. He made like a whole entire chicken, and after that chicken, I don't know if there was like dripping somewhere in the oven, but every time you turn the oven on, like you could just smell all of whatever is coming out of that oven, and the fire smoke alarms kind of go off, and the one in my room keeps going off because my room is right next to the kitchen. The smoke alarm keeps going off. I gotta keep like waving it off and everything. I have this vent on as well, but I guess it's not doing its job. But my alarm just beeped that, oh my god, some of them fell apart. Like this first one right here, but they look amazing. Guys, look at this. How good does that look? This will be my lunch tomorrow. Okay guys, I didn't have time for my pizza sticks to cool down, so I stuck them in the fridge. Hopefully they'll be fine. I know you're not supposed to like put things in the fridge right after you cook them, and you're supposed to let it cool down like naturally, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. So I stuck them in the fridge. They're in their airtight containers, but I did not close them all the way because of like condensation and stuff. Oh, that was so cute of how you were looking into the camera. So because of like condensation and stuff, and everything's gonna end up super wet if I don't like, you know, let it kind of like the heat escape. So I did that, and I'll just close everything up tomorrow morning once it's like all cooled down and everything. And I am just watching one video from Aspen and Parker. I'm very behind on vlogs. Like all the vlogs that I watch, I'm behind on so many, but we're gonna watch one and we're going to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's next daily vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click that red subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And me and my baby shall see you mañana. Right, Cuba? Cuba? Right? Okay, he just keeps going towards the camera and then behind the camera, and he just looks so cute. Why you always look so cute like that, huh? Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. Oh, okay. I love you. Kisses. Bye.